back, and things were going well. I had it, it was working. I didn't have to worry about the eulogy thing anymore. It worked. And then right before I was about to hang up, he said, I still want you to do it. And I just reluctant. I said, oh, okay. And I figured like James White, when you were saying, okay, I don't have to worry about this. He's a strong personality. He'll be here longer than me. I don't have to worry about it. No problem. So I just forgot about it. Nope. And then Wilbur called me. And so Wilbur called. It's like, all right. That boy asked me to do the eulogy. Then I thought, well, no one else knew. Just me.
You told me that he wanted you to speak.
I thought no one else knew. I thought I had it worked out. So it was weighing on my heart. You know, sometimes you've seen these little animations. You got the devil on one side, angel on the other. The devil said, well, no one else knew. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do it. And the angel said, look, come on now. That's your best friend. Come on. So I said, well, let me call Wilbur back and talk to Wilbur about this. And I'm thinking, if I phrase it right, Wilbur support me. And so I said, Wilbur, I don't want to impose on the family. I know John has probably already made up the program. And, and I know they probably have a minister in the family that can come up here and do the eulogy. And so, and then Wilbur with his wise self, you need to call Johnny. I'm like, that's not the answer I want to hear from you. And so I figured, and before I could say anything, let me get Johnny on the phone. Because Wilbur's known for doing conference calls. So that's when we call you. Right. So I said, okay, well, I'm not really worried about this because when Johnny gets on the phone, he can say, well, I'm done with the program and, we have a family person doing a eulogy and thanks for offering, Kim. But John had just let me down, and he said, that's a good idea. You're a good friend, and I think that will work out well. So I'm here. And so I knew I had to, and I had to think, well, that boy kept saying, okay, I don't want this to be a funeral. I want it to be what it has been all up to this point. So I said, okay, well, I'll tell the story. A story of from when I met Kevin from the Tennessee State, 1980, all the way up until to the end. So, 1980, Professor Edward Graves recruited us to go to Tennessee State. I was happy because I could get out of Norfolk. I could go somewhere. Right. So we boarded the Greyhound bus on August the 11th, 1980. It was me, Ton Van, and Tyrone Sumner. God rest in peace. He was the first tuba player. And we got on the bus, and then we came over to Portsmouth to pick up the Portsmouth people. Picked up Wilbur, Jerry. Wilbur got on the bus tilted a little bit. What happened to the bus? Anyway, Wilbur, Jerry Mitchell, Kevin Davenport, Pam Anderson, Karen Harper. It was 9 of us. We got on that Greyhound bus, and we stopped at every ville in the United States before we got to Nashville. 18 hours. It's normally 10 hours if you just get in your car and you drive there. 18 hours. So we get to Nashville, and we get checked in our dorms, and we go to the band room, and everyone's meeting each other. As a class of 90 freshmen. And it was August the 12th, and we're all in the band room. Everyone's there, except for one person. Someone called Fat Boy. He wasn't there yet. It's like, who is this? I heard about him because I went to Lake Taylor. Go Titans! Sorry, no. We just won the state champion. Anyway, so I heard about Belushi, and I heard him on tape when he played Capriccio Italian with Manor, because my band director Elson Fitzgerald and Ted Richardson and Miss Google, they all were friends. And so I knew about him. So it's like this person, this legend. It's like he was all state. I made all regional, but I never made all state. It's like, woo, this guy's something. So we're in the band room, and here he comes in walking in, like he owns the place. He has his own trumpet. You know, that's a big deal too. He had his own trumpet. So he opens up. No, we were wondering, well, why was he late? He rode a plane. He rode a plane. We didn't ride planes.
Where did he get the money?
Our parents, great parents.
I think Mama, Mama did that.
So we were like, whoa, he is something. He rode a plane. He rode on a bus with a bunch of weird people for 18 hours. So he comes in and we sit down. Wilbur, could you do me a favor and pull up that song right quickly? And I just want you guys just to hear about a minute of this. It's not Kevin playing, but you'll get the gist of it.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, put you on the spot. Hurry up.
Brother. I don't know if this gonna work.
Will it? Mine wouldn't.
Hold on. I can do conference calls, right?
Because you'll get the gist of this when you hear this. If you hear. All right, so it's about to start. And I just want, if you're musicians and you can hear, it's going to start in a minute. I want you to just imagine trying to sight read this. I hope it's nice. Here it is. All right, that's the typewriter song. Fine, right? So the band director passed that song out. So I'm thinking he wanted us to sight read it. Kevin was sitting beside me. I happened to be sitting beside him. And I knew I could hit like every other note, deep and fake it. Deep. Right. I could do that. So I knew and he counted it off, the band director counted it off, and Kevin did not miss a note. I knew at that point, something's wrong with him. I'm telling you, he did not miss a note. I thought that was the weirdest in the world, that someone could read something that fast and not miss a note. From that point on, I looked at him in a total different way. His skill level was frightening. He told me once, Kevin didn't like to practice. He told me, he said, my challenge is to see something new he always wanted to see something new. Grade 6 plus, it didn't matter. And he would just read through it. And I stayed away from him in terms of practice. Because you're not going to make me look retarded. Because you can basically make anyone look retarded. But that's the skill level that Kevin was at.
Wow.
And that's something that I appreciated about him my entire time that I knew him. That he was, and I've always said it, and I'll say it for the rest of my life, he is the best trumpet player I've ever been around. So that was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is confession. My roommate and I did something to Kevin, and we never told him. You know, and people pass on and you wish you had told them. Well, we didn't have much money at Tennessee State. You know, I really sound like I was real poor. When Wilbur and I were talking about all this stuff, you know, how when we would get a box of food from our parents, that it was like, you know, it was just, oh. So our parents, Tarn's parents had sent some money, and my mom had sent some money. And we went to Church's Chicken, and that was in Nashville. And we got a 10-piece. All right, Win. And we bought a 10-piece, and we came back to our room. Locked the door. So we were eating the chicken. And then someone came and knocked on the door. And we stopped. We just stopped breathing, everything. And Kevin was on the one knocking at that door, and Kevin said, "I know you guys are in there." We just sat still. We never opened the door. Well, we did the math. You know, we had 10 pieces of chicken. Kevin could eat as much as I could eat. So if you do the math, that didn't leave us with much. So we didn't open that door. I'm sorry. And the thing about it, Ton and I, we've gone to see Kevin and sitting around all day long running our mouths, and we never, you know, confessed to him and told him, but we're sorry. And the last part can be, because I'm not going to make this long, because we've done our chapters here. We've done the beginning, we've done the middle, and now we're at the Tennessee State level. Kevin, he made the whole program at Tennessee State. I'm talking about the entire program. A step higher. Yeah. A 250-piece music program with him there. It was just, we're at a different level. Because when the jazz band, not even just the concert band, not even the marching band, but when the jazz band played somewhere, he just brought so much recognition. There were other guys in there that were great, and they were here, and they would probably say, "Hey, how about me?" But they were good. They were awesome. But Kevin, he stuck out. There was just something about him. All the time. And one thing I left out, when he came to Tennessee State, and he opened up his music case, he had a Bach Stradivarius.
Yes. That's right.
Black folks didn't know Bach Stradivarius. We were shocked. It's like, what is that? The students at Virginia Beach, they have those. What are you doing with one? Right. Everything was just a cut above. Cut above. And the last chapter is the most difficult one, but it's the one that I got the most out of. And that is when he had his stroke. A lot of people, when they get sick like that, they lose their personality. Mm-hmm. He didn't lose his. I thought it was, I remember talking to him on the phone there, and he had his ups and downs. But I remember talking to him on the phone, and I remember, it's like, how in the world can you be so positive? He was still his crazy self. He was still, I remember going to see him. He was in a place not far from my neighborhood near Camstella in Norfolk. And I remember walking into his room, man, what are you doing in here? Because I played a trick on him. I told him, because when he would sometimes say, I want a Tennessee State hat. I said, okay. I called him up. I said, my sister's going to bring you a hat. I need the address for the place you just went to, the place that you're in now. So he gave me the address, and he thought my sister was coming over to bring him a hat. So I walked in the room, and he laid me out. But there was that personality that, and it makes me think, how can I be when things get down with me? Because I really want to be that way.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's, when you can see someone that's going through a lot of stuff, but yet they can sit there with you for hours and laugh and joke. And boy, he loved his mother. And so I want to just leave everyone with that message of that strength. Now I know it comes from Christ. I don't want to start preaching because I'm not ordained.
Amen.
Heart around it. But he had it in him. And we've said it before, and it's the truth. Because that's the only way. To be able to be that strong, and you're going through he was the best trumpet player in the world. And he couldn't play anymore, but he was still positive. He was still positive. He was still positive. How many people, if you take their best asset away from them, they're going to still be positive? He was still positive. You will leave out of his room inspired. And you're supposed to go there and inspire him, to uplift him. So let's leave here today being inspired and understanding that he left us with something to carry us on. Don't give up, because he didn't give up. He didn't give up at all.